What is up, everybody? As I am turning it back to the game. We are live around. Oh, it's 5:50. Okay, so it's a decent time to go streaming. It's not the best, but it is a decent time to do so. So it's wait for everything to load up. We do that. We do this. That's loud. I'm sorry, guys. What's up, Extinction? I'm gonna leave that at 7. What is up, Extinction? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Skies? First stream. Is the chat already off? Oh no, the chat's just being slow. Okay, cool. That's what I need. No, it's not. But I guess I'm gonna turn chat off because I think that's gonna start bugging around with the stream. But we are back on our Tunnel 9. I should probably do some more streams on my other accounts, which would really probably help. But if y'all didn't know yet, we got the giant cannon, and we're gonna go and attack. And soon we're gonna have to make a base with that new defense, which probably be a bit helpful if I make a base now. You know what, I'll arrange one for now. But I won't use it till I actually need to. Let's see, we're gonna kinda go with like that diamond base, but with that new giant cannon, should be a bit stronger with how I'm gonna make it. My day is really good. Which video are you talking about, Extinction? I'm gonna try to go through. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. That there. Alright, so we need more room, so we can put that down there. Cannon. And do air defense. And air defense. I'm trying my best at making this base, guys, as much as it probably might suck. I'm gonna try my best. No, it's fine for that to be there. Okay, so we're gonna put that down. Put this here. First off, we're gonna have to start doing stuff on the upper side. So that's gonna be Archer Tower, firecrackers, air bombs. As bad as that might seem to put, that's how I'm gonna put it for now. And we'll put some walls down. And continue to go down the base. Oh, there's gonna be. Hate the walls how they are, how they decided to do it on the builder base, but I guess it was just because they wanted something different than just putting one wall down at a time. Bro, that's cool. That's a lot of views. I don't make as good as content as y'all two guys do. I don't even try it, to be honest. I just really try to get through the day. If y'all think my content's cool, then thank you. I don't really try my hardest at it. I just really piece a lot of things together that I think might work together, and then they become a video, pretty much. There we go. Maybe they go out even more. There we go. And we can have one like that. Put that there. There we go. That looks fine. That's really amazing, guys. I got really high views on my videos. Hey, brother, get any views? But it's fine. It's fine. Y'all guys are better than me. I understand it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's 100% okay with me. I'm over here just trying as my video progress kind of progresses, and I really just do it for the fun, not really for just the fame or whatever. A lot of people are just like, oh, you just do YouTube so you can have people's attention. No, I just do it because I like being able to do what I love to do when I play a game, and then have fun having people watch me. Alright, Agent, I'll see you later then, man. Nice of you to drop by. Alright, so I'm gonna see what I can do with the rest of this. I'm gonna do that. First, I would hate to put these over here. Put a bit of space. I just have it to where some of these kind of fit on the inside. I'm going to continue to put those camps on the inside.
I'm watching Think Needles.
I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. Hopefully this base works. I don't know if it is or not. You know what? Let's take these camps out. I'm going to put these cannons on the outside. Even though they might do very badly on the outside, they might be able to do some progress. I put those there. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all know this, but right now our top chatter is Xavier, also known as Clash of Clans boss, Triple K, 666, as he does have the he is holding the #1 spot. So I would love to see how people would try to take his spot. I really don't know how to put these things out. Oh, that does fit. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think that would fit there. I'm kind of happy I found out that it could. Alright, so we just go ahead and just drop those down like that. And put this here. I'm pretty sure some people are going to want to try to take out the guards. So we're going to put like a double mine there. I'm going to put that to where they can go into the crusher. We'll do the same over here, of course. Oops. There we go. So now those will push straight for the crusher. These will push troops down to the center because then they'll have to go around and they're going to have to meet with the crusher. This is for people come up from the top. Of course, we're going to have to put a mine here just in case they start at the very top, and then we do spring trap there. And there we go. There's our really big base. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Let's save that. Alright, I just realized I got off of that. Alrighty, now I'm back to the chat. What is up, Dash? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I'm going to collect these. I'm going to go ahead and hit this tower. I'm going to start collecting all these buildings, or not buildings, but all these obstacles on the outside, which was only 2 things. So we got a couple of gems out of it, and we're going to go ahead and attack. As if you did not know, I do have 5 camps. And I've been taking out a lot of people just because I have that extra army camp. So let's see what I can do on this base. Just gonna go there. Alright, let's put those where they really don't distract that voting machine very much. Oh, they did anyways. Alright, that's cool. You can just go to the center anyways. You'll just be going right through the center, not having to go for the mortars, which would be even worse than what he would originally be going for. Alright, so I'm gonna put one at the top over here. Put one at the bottom over here. And hit that ability. So we're taking out one of the crushers, which is really, really good. Mortar is now down. I'm gonna take out that air bomb. The roaster's still up, so that's gonna do some damage. Oh, but there's an extra air defense. Hopefully the beam machine can get off this air bomb, which it did. So now it's going out to the builder hall. We're sure we can get the extra ability, but we're not going to use the ability till we get to the crusher, because that's the only thing that's truly going to do top damage to it. Alright, now it's like outside the range. Now we're going to take that out. Hopefully we can take out the arch tower and the alright, see if you can take that out. And then we'll try to use the ability on the double cannon, which we will, and we'll get an easy 3-star, just like that. Alright, now let's see how this guy is doing on my base, which my base is really hard to get more than 2-star, actually, because all the extra buildings and all of the defensive that I have made. So he's probably going to get a 2-star, most likely a 3-star. So I already won, let alone he doesn't even have the 2-star yet. Why did I say yet twice? He doesn't have the 2-star yet, but he will get the 2-star soon. We just got the 1-star. Bomb machine, he is kind of wasting his ability on everything else that really doesn't need it to be wasting on. But he should know that building machine's not really get through the whole base in the next minute. But you know how builder base goes, you have to keep going till you believe that you don't have to anymore, because you gotta think, well, the other person didn't 3-star me, because he doesn't know that. He doesn't know if I 3-starred him or not. So he's gonna have to keep pushing. But he's not even gonna get the town hall before the 40-second mark. So, but even though with that builder machine going, he is slowly losing health. So even that ability is not gonna get him to complete health as much anymore. We do have the arch tower now locking on. We have 3 hidden Teslas, not only a hidden Tesla and an archer tower, as his health will be even lower every time he hits that ability. So he might actually get the builder hall, but it might just depend. Yeah, he's gonna get the builder hall just because he had enough time to get that extra ability off. But with that builder machine getting to the edge only at like 8 seconds, he should probably quit. But instead he lets it die, and he only got a 66% 2-star on my base, which gives me the easy victory. Not a lot of people in chat, unless this chat's not working right now. Is it working? No? People just aren't talking. Cool. That's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go in for another attack, because I have the troops, and I have the time. So we're going for another attack. We are gonna try my best. He doesn't have the extra stuff, but he is a maxed out builder hall 6, except for one more for the mortar, the crusher, and that seems about it. Alright, so by the time he gets into the wall, there should be a decent funnel for him. So we're just gonna get a nice spread on the outside. So now that there is a perfectly fine funnel on the outside, the building machine should be able to go straight for everything in the center, which we're going to continue to kind of funnel for and take out the defenses, so then he's not actually going against so many defenses on his own. Alright, as long as we can get rid of those double cannons, we should be fine. We should have the builder hall. We're actually getting way more than what I was really asking for, so this is really good. We already got a 74% 1-star, and this builder machine is doing his. Alright, so he's going to do 1 hit, and 2 hits should be fine on the builder hall, which is going to have him not really do too much damage. But he will be killed by this crusher, because I will not be able to get the ability off in time, unless I might be able to. Yes, I am. I took out the crusher. I take out the camp, and then we're gonna try taking out that air defense, which we weren't able to, but we did get the 2-star, 86%, and now we will see how he did. What's up, Victor Gona? I don't know if I said that right, and if I didn't, oh, all right. So he did defeat me that time. I want to see. Wait, what did he use? I haven't seen anybody with a freaking level 10. Oh, wow. I guess I have beat someone with a level 10. Huh, so that's actually pretty new that someone actually beat the base. That is really new that someone beat the base. Especially with Night Witches. Night Witches usually, like, get destroyed in the center of a battle with my base. Alright, so we're going to kind of go for the same thing on this base. We're going to go from the top. And we're going to slowly annihilate the base as we go on. So we're going to go ahead, do Battle Machine, hit his ability, going for a bit of a funnel. We're going to hit one on the bottom. With certain things actually a bit more spaced out, we actually could go for a really good 3-star. So we're going to go for this laboratory just because. We're going to send one right above the builder machine so then we can get that archer tower down. Put down that left archer tower, put one on this on the right. Put 2 down the center on the bottom, put one on the top left. And we should have this whole thing in game. And we're going to hit the ability again. Hopefully we can get those double cannons out of the way so then we're not having too much damage down to the builder machine. And the rest of the baby dragons are over doing mayhem on the rest of the base. So let's see if we can get at least a 90% 2-star. Oh, but with them all crunched together, that bomb's going to do really big damage to multiple targets. And so we're going to get that air defense down. Hopefully we can get this. No, we're not really going to get that crusher. Two air attacking defenses really won't take out something. But let's see if we won or not. We probably did. We probably didn't. We are going against really good people. Alrighty, we got victory. He only got a 48% 1-star on my base, which isn't too bad. But we're going to go ahead and go again and see if we can finish off getting some more loot. And we will start upgrading the barrack that is on the base if we can get this last loot bonus thing, and that will get us the new dropship. So it seems like there is no roaster, so that takes 1 air attacking or air defense or air something that can take out my air troops out. So let's see what we're gonna do. Come from the bottom. That's 2 crushers. Alright, I'm gonna kind of do what I kind of did before. I'm gonna send them down this maze. Just because I want to see how that maze would go. Oh, he made it for a Night Witch. He made it for like a Night Witch tech. So we're gonna kind of get some funneling down. We're gonna get all these baby dragons on the outside. We're gonna hit the ability on the battle machine. We're gonna slowly make him enter the base. And we're also gonna let him slowly be able to not get harmed as badly as he probably should be when he enters the base. So I'm going to continuously take out these archer towers, these cannons, so then once the builder machine gets to them, they really aren't even that big of a deal. We're going to keep sending some on the left and right, which these are the rest of our baby dragons, which means we cannot send any other troops to take out any of these other defenses. So what's left now is that archer tower and the 2 crushers. Right now, the rest of the defenses are also being taken out by the baby dragons. Got taken out by the air defense, which was really bad. So we're gonna save the ability and we're gonna use it on the crusher. Oh, I kind of used it way too late. And hopefully we can get this crusher. But the archer tower is also doing really major damage, which takes out the battle machine, which is really bad. But it's pretty decent for what it did. I enjoy the battle machine. He does what he needs to do, and with the rest of the troops, they are really powerful. Sorry, really powerful. And I really love this game and how it's progressed. Oh wow, a 3-star. Probably need to start using my other base, but for right now, I'm gonna continue using this base. I think this is my last attack. Oh, it is. Okay, this is my last chance of victory. What is up, Xavier? Aw, bro, it's alright, man. I got out of school like a long time ago, but I had to eat, and I had to do a bit of homework, which I usually really don't do because I never really have homework. Alright, so I'm going to drop this over here. I'm going to go ahead and hit that ability. Go ahead and put that down. Let me get a bit of a funnel in for the battle machine. Go ahead and get the rest of these baby dragons in. Trying to secure this battle machine some life so that it's not having to sacrifice every single little thing on it. So we're going to continue to take out all the defending, like, strong ground defenses, which it seems like we're doing pretty fun right now. Alrighty, so the rest of these troops should do really fine. So we do have a whole lot of troops on the builder hall, and on the defenses alone. So I'd love to see how these guys would take out the rest of the base, which the only things really defending right now are the roaster and arch tower and the air bomb. So let's see how all these troops are able to take out the rest of the base. See if we can at least get that archer tower out of the way, which we are able to take out of the way, which is leaves us at a 98% 2-star, which is really, really good. It's 611. Yeah, it is 611 for me. And I got out of school like a couple hours ago. What's up, bro? Yo, YT. Welcome to the stream, man. Alrighty, so it seems like we did win. We got all of our loot bonuses for the day. So where's the barrack at? Since the barrack will take 12 hours, I decided to do this so that I can have it by next morning. I will not be able to train any troops, which is a big thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and have that going. And if I have to in the morning, I will gym it. And if I can, this weekend around Sunday, I will try to go live. I'll go live Sunday and Monday because those are the 2 days I have free time, and I'll use those days to show off the extra camp I got, the giant cannon, which is really amazing, and I will also try showing off the drop ship. But I wish I could level them up, but I'm not really that big. Yeah, sure, bro, yo, YT, I will sub to you after the stream, bro. I try not doing things like during the stream. I do things like after the stream, just so, like, you know, I'm kind of occupied on the stream and everything. Xavier, on which base? You have like more than one base, man. Alrighty, so we have the troops for it, so we're gonna go ahead and attack. And I guess if y'all want me to, I can go over to my other accounts and I can go ahead and start pushing on them, which something I've really been wanting to do is push on some of my other accounts, but I kind of never had the time because I'm always on this account trying to stay up in high trophies. So after my witches, I did my witches just because they were super expensive and I wanted to get them out of the way. But I will be doing the what's it called? I will be doing the haste spell. I had to look at it for me to know what it was called. That was stupid. But yeah, I'll be doing that after I do the witches, just because I use the haste a lot. As you see, I am over here using it for lava Lunion. Oh, is there wizards? Oh, that's gonna be bad. So let's go ahead and hit that rage spell over there. Make this rage spell over there. And alright, there we go. So now this minion should be able to take out that town hall before those skeletons get to it. Hopefully take it out. Yes, we were able to take it out, and we got some minion on the outside to get us that 2-star, which means we do not have to use our heroes, which is a win for me. And now we're going to go back home with a bunch of loot and 10 trophies, which isn't that bad. What is up, Zoo? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the next army training. Oh yeah, I even need to make a base. So during the stream, if you are a Town Hall 9 or 8 and below, I make bases a lot. So if you feel like, hey, I can learn off this guy's base, you can either use the base I'm using, like, or that I'm making right now, and then you can change it up to what you want it to be later, or to, like, to make it access for your town hall. But I can make bases. I really would love to do like base builds, but I kind of really can't, just because of um I really can't, just because of all my recording stuff isn't working, so I'm gonna have to find some more recording stuff I can use to record, like, off my computer, because I usually record off of my device, and then I just kind of, like, I don't know how to say it, like, kind of this, I kind of just, like, I really don't edit it, I just post it. I really don't care by the end of the day. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be pushing the Titans League as I am at Talon 9, and as I am pushing, I will be upgrading heroes, so it's going to be extra hard for what I'm going to be doing. But right now, I really don't need gold, I really don't need elixir, so I'm alright with just putting it all on one side. So let's see what we can do over here. Alright, let's put those to that. I also need to start getting the rest of these walls up to level 10. I stopped upgrading walls just because of, I don't know how to put it, like, just because of, like, all the stuff I've been doing. And I've been in war a lot, and as much as I do get a lot of gold, I have been using all my gold for, like, defenses, and I'm really close to maxing out all my defenses, so soon I'll be able to just, just put the gold aside and just, lay it down and everything. Alrighty, let's put that there. That here. Alrighty, so I also promised this guy I was gonna make him a base. I'm gonna have to make that base after this stream, or else he can use this base I'm making. Because this is really more of like a pushing base, more than like a war base. But he is asking for a war base, so I probably should make him a war base. But for now, if he wants a base, I'm just gonna tell him to use this base, just because I don't know how it really is gonna do well, but it's doing okay. What is up, Clash of Cake? What is up, and welcome to the stream. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Alright, so as ugly as that part does look, it's probably gonna do well against, like, when there's like a wall breaker or whatever. Okay, that's not it right here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to move the base over just a bit. Okay, that's okay. Go right there. Haha, I knew I had enough wall for it. Whoop. There we go. Alrighty, so let's see how this base would work out with the rest of these walls. So one there, two, and two, and then two again. There we go. And put Dark Elixir Storage right there. And put these both on air for now. So I'm gonna put archer tower there and here. I'll put that geared archer tower right there, and this geared cannon, and where's the bomb tower? And the bomb tower here. Man, someday I gotta do like a, what's it called, like a freaking giveaway for who's like the top chatterbox. So I have like a chatter thing set up for like, you know, who talks the most and whatever. I really need to get that set up, just so then like when people talk, like they could actually earn like rewards the more they talk and all that. There we go. That's okay, I guess. Put these down here. Alright, so we'll put that North Gate over one more. What's up, guys, and welcome back, man. Always welcome people back to this. I'm actually thinking, guys, like I'm not just placing these places, like, so if I'm gonna do like a pushing once all my troops are done, or not troops, but all my defenses are done, I'm gonna need some really good defensive bases. Like, trust me, I'm thinking like really hard right now. Like, you have no idea. Alright, and then we're gonna do like 2. Do arch tower right there. These arch towers look so sick. I love these arch towers. Like, the higher you go, it's like the higher you go on arch towers is like magnificent. I love it how like they change like a darker color. It's really great. Alrighty, so let's put some of these on the inside. And Julie, look, if I don't care if people come in from this side, because once they do, they have to face the Tesla farm, air defenses, archer towers, expos. If it was on ground, like ground, people who use ground are gonna like be annihilated. You know what? I'm gonna be like that right now, because we already have a whole lot of like air defensive stuff like over here, so it's not like it's gonna matter. All people really need is like 2 jumps, so then they can use like wall breakers to break the wall, and then have like a jump spell right here, and then they're practically in, and then they're just gonna need another jump spell to get out to get the rest of the base. It's a really easy base. It's also gonna take like learning the base. Like, it's not just like, haha, I did it. And it's like, no, you gotta know how to do it. Alright, so we're gonna put down these. Where is it at? There you are. The only thing I'm really protecting is just like this dark elixir. So, and go down a bit. There you go, cool. Is that enough? Dang, it wasn't. Oh well. Go ahead and use that there, just because I really don't care, because I like that little compartment, because it's all it's protecting really is just that dark elixir. And I am kind of keeping an eye on the chat, so if you say something and I don't realize it until like after a while, I will look at it eventually. When I build a base, I kind of like have to like focus on it. I'm gonna be going for 30 minutes, that's fine. 30 minutes is a fine time. We're gonna go ahead and continue to make this base. We're gonna go ahead and make them sink in, and then we go right back out. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this. There we go. got trees while you can't go anywhere. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I could fix that later. And then you go out farther with the gold, just because I really don't care about my gold. Because my gold could get thrown away, because I have too much of it. I proved it, like, right there. It's too much gold. Oh, so... Ooh, what did I do? I thought I did something, but I didn't. So I'm just go ahead and do gold on the outside. Inside elixir. And do farther out gold. Oh, we got a gold stuff? There we are. And then do farther out elixir, I guess. Well, it leaves me much now, don't it? Let's take this elixir and this elixir. Make that a bit more wide. There we go. And then we're just gonna... 2. There we go. That fixed that. Alright, so let's see if we can take that, take this, over 1, take, over 1, or so add, make it sort of like this is like less room. Alright, put 1, 2. Alrighty. Don't worry, guys, I haven't gone insane yet. Not yet. I mean, I'm just slowly trying to make this base, you know, good enough to push with. But I'm not gonna be you're seeing it now, but I'm not really gonna be using it till I start having all my defenses maxed out, and then I'll start pushing a lot more, and then you'll see way more pushing. Get all like those extra itty bitty small hit points we don't need roaming around my base. Let's put it there. I'm just gonna do these there. Red is on the mortar, closer to the base. Black is out there. Alright. And there. And if this does work as like a freaking, what's it called, as a war base, I'd love to use it for a war base. Because it looks like a really sweet war base. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of playing to 3-star it. But it's also not that hard of a base if you do understand everything about the base. For right now, I'm going to keep the expos down because I won't be using it. But if I do have to make it to where expos are up, I will have to, and I will do it. I will do it. If you don't believe me, you will see in the future. Alright, so we're going to try to see where we can set the rest of these bombs. Whoa, I keep moving walls. And there you go. There's a base right there. It's really good hybrid base. At the same time, it could defend against loot, but like that's a lot of hit points. Like a lot of hit points. So like where if you go into like the loot side, that's a lot of hit points. So and then there's scout mode in front of you. That's what other people see. They don't see the traps. So where they're gonna go is go for like the side with loot. That's just a big old hidden Tesla farm. And then all those ships are stuck behind all those high hit point buildings, and then they're just kind of screwed there. Alright, so we are saving it. It's taking the time to save. There we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back to Better Base. See, look, if you start upgrading your barrack. Oh, it's called a builder barrack. Hear that, guys? It's not a barrack, it's builder barrack. That is good, guys. What kind of troop did you get today? or what kind of troops do you have? And as you see, like it stopped. Like they're not doing anything. Why? Because because this is building. But the other thing is this right here. This continues staying alive. So like I can use it. I could use it anytime, but I can't really do it. I can't attack when I have that barrack building. So then that will soon be moved to the max side. So hit layout. I do like to do things like this where it's like, alright, I got one side maxed and the other side's not. But how this is, like, you know, everything doesn't move up to really high levels, because like everything really maxes out below 7. So everything over here is either maxed out or it's level 7, and everything over here is level 5, and they'll be doing the traps after this freaking barrack. And then everything over here, no, everything over here is 6, because this is where I got to 6. Everything over here is 5. Everything over here is 4, and this is all 3. That's 2, and everything over here is 1. Hopefully, before they get Builder Hall 8, I would at least have, of course, these buildings and these buildings with at least level 5, and have these level 5 buildings, at least half of them at level 7. Because literally, like, I have like every single, like, just imagine building all 6. So everything that's already maxed out, take those down, and then everything that's level 6, those are already maxed out. Everything that's level 5, I was super duper close, and like without like all the extra stuff, I was super duper close. But just Halo Downfall. I can even gym this if I want to, but I really don't want to gym it. I can give y'all content on it when I can. But right now we're gonna look at the upgrading times. We will have a Wizard Tower done by tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll have Wizard Tower a bit after, and then we'll have Dark Elixir Drill done a bit after, and that will be level 5. But all these Wizard Towers will be level 7, and I should be able to send this Air Sweeper to going to level 5, which is maxed out for Town Hall 9. And then I should have an Expo going to max level, to not complete max level, but at least to level 3, which is max level for Town Hall 9. And yeah, I took all my time of upgrading this base, and now we continue going on. Let's see if we can find me a good base. Alrighty, I'm gonna just take this guy's base just because it's an easy 1-star. I'm gonna do this. Go 1, 2, 3. Alright, then we're gonna drop Rage Spell again, then Rage Spell again. All those troops should at least do really good damage to the tunnel, or they can just take it out immediately after. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do King and then Queen. Alright, that's good. They're splitting into 2. So then we should at least get the 50%. As you do see, look at his heroes. He's a town hall 10, and my heroes are like almost the same level as his. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these heroes go down the line, take what they need until we can get at least 50. Alright, the king is taking all the damage from that Expo. Boom, boom. Alright, now we're gonna leave. 17 trophies down in the bag. That is sad. I'm sorry. But as you see, I really don't need the loot. But sooner or later it will be gone anyways. I do have loot in here as well, and I really cannot wait till this witch is done, so then I can do the haste spell, so then that can be my first spell I've ever upgraded at Town Hall. Oh, first dark spell I've ever upgraded at Town Hall 9. But as you see, if we go over here to the left, I already got the heal spell and the jump spell done for Town Hall 9. I still have to do the lightning. Everything else is done except for the lightning and archers for the for Build Hall 9. I mean, not Build Hall, but Town Hall 9. Yeah, Build Hall 9 is coming, I guess. I'm kidding. And then I still have to do these. I still have to do the Valkyrie and the Golem twice. It's gonna take a long time. Because the Golem already takes 8 days, and then the Valkyrie takes 10 days. Those are gonna take a while. I would love to do everything else, but if I'm gonna start pushing, I'm gonna start doing the Valkyrie and Golem as well. So right now, I'm gonna push and see how hard it is for people to take up my base, and after a while, I'm gonna learn some strategies along the way. And by then, I will not need the loot, and the only reason why I'll be spending loot is for troops. And the only reason why I'll be spending gold is because I am like savoring it for when I go to Town Hall 10. But the only thing really that the gold will be used for after the defenses will be only used to be on walls. But truly, the only things I really have to upgrade is the air sweeper, expos, and the dark elixir drill. Still have to go up one more level. Everything else is actually really maxed out. So once like at least 2 of my builders are free, those 2 builders are gonna be going to my heroes. And once the rest of my builders are free, they're gonna be used for walls, for all these obstacles on the outside, and it should be easy for me after a while. What is up, Louis Saventa? What is up, Stray Ecatastrophe? I think I said that right. Stray Ecatastrophe. I don't know. Hopefully I said that right. I feel bad if I said that wrong. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, where you got training? Cool. Alrighty, that's not bad. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the builder base, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go up to like the top players in the US, which I like this guy right here. I like going to this guy's base because he is #1 in the US, and he's a fully maxed out Build Hall 7. Look at that, man. You know how scary that is to look at that? It's like, I have to take you on later. I'm not gonna want to. I'm gonna have to. Look at that. Level 7 Immortal looks sick. So does the freaking bombs. One thing I really love is the freaking archers, the crusher, and the freaking giant cannon. I love how they added the gold. Like, in Builder Base... Alright, let me go back a bit. In the regular base, I can go talk about the gold, and to be honest, it's really disgusting. I don't like how it looks. But when they went to the builder base, and when they put gold into here, that just looks like they put it in here like the gold belonged. Like, it looks so beautiful. Like, I love seeing the gold. Like, the gold on the crusher matches the black so well. The dark blue, that looks so amazing, and it just matches the rest of the base super duper well. The mortar and the air bombs, just the perfect gold to go with gray, and I didn't know if you knew this, but your battle machine actually changes as you upgrade it, and it actually earns the little shoulder pad and little extra gold on the hammer. But it looks so beautiful. And look, I'm gonna go back to builder base. I'm gonna prove the builder machine thing true, because if you look at mine, it doesn't have either the shoulder pad, and it just has like a stick. Your builder machine actually does change how it looks, just like the rest of the troops and base, kind of. I'm gonna go ahead and open up chat for now, because I'm actually running out of dry ideas, and I want to know, what do y'all guys want to see? What do y'all guys want to see out of the base? Alrighty, since I have... Actually, if you read what Nightbot said, Nightbot said to friend me, and that's how I will look at your base, because it makes it easier on me, just because of like past things that have happened, and it really helps me out and all that. It like no light helps me out when people send their friend requests out to me, and then I could tell them their input, because that shows like, hey, they really want me to see, or it tells me like, oh, they really want me to look at their base, so I'm gonna do so. I'm gonna look at how many attacks I have, and I'm gonna be really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. 78 attacks. I usually hit like 300 and stuff by now. Like, how far are we into season? Yeah, I'd be around like 300 and stuff. But I guess I haven't been pushing at all. So I've been trying to stay in champions for like the last few weeks, so I can max out my troops. Well, Stray, I guess I'm not gonna be able to look at your base, because that's how I do things. If you don't like that, so be it. It seems like a you problem, bro. Alright, so I don't remember like requests a lot anymore. Like, I don't even request anymore. We're calling someone a loser when we did absolutely nothing. You're the one who wanted the base review, not me, man. So let's see. What is this? What kind of base is this? This is the most random base I've ever seen. Move on. Finish later. That's like the most random base ever. I don't even remember making that. Oh well. So let's see. 3, 2. Wonder if I can possibly push to not Crystal, but Champions 2. If I should do so, I will have to do so in the next 2 days. Or not next 2 days, but during this 3-day weekend I will have. Except for us, it'll be a 2-day weekend because I have a little competition thing of mine. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go to my profile. 84 wins. That's not bad. I didn't move much from last night because I really didn't attack that much. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and Conquer. Conquer will happen soon. I do attack on the main base a lot. Unbreakable, I'm gonna have to drop down trophies and make it seem like, oh, here's my town hall. No. There's Expo Exterminator. That I'll have soon, just because I attack a lot of people, and plus I'm a Talon 9, I'm supposed to attack. Expo's Firefighter. That one's slowly growing, and it's, it's just how it's gonna be. War Hero. That's also soon because I do a whole lot of warring. Hopefully I can get it before I start doing my heroes, but if I don't, then that's fine. Anti-artillery, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch an equal artillery for the longest time. Sharing is caring. I should start donating more dark spells, which is really rude of me. Really, the only thing I don't have on here is the unbuild it. I have every single achievement except for unbuild it. Until they release Builder Hall 8, which means I'll have to get the Town Hall, and then I have to get the P.E.K.K.A. But I'll probably get those like right away. And then I'll have to get the high gear, which I probably be like a Town Hall 10 by then, so I'll be able to get it. But it's not really that hard. You need to add more. They just need to add more achievements to the builder base. There's not really much to accomplish. But I think I'll keep my builder machine at level 5 as for like almost as long as I can until like they're not. It's like, well, this is gonna be 10 or 8, and this is how much it's gonna be with Builder Hall for like years. It's like, okay. And I'll probably be maxed out soon. Sometime I know I'm gonna have to get a job soon, so then I can get my streaming stuff a bit more started, and get more videos in. I would love to have y'all have more I would love for y'all to have more content, not just live streams, but like like how-to videos and all that, and I would love to show all y'all that. And also I love to do like some videos on Clash Royale. A lot of people A lot of my friends are like, hey, you do streaming on Clash of Clans, why don't you do Clash Royale? And I always tell them, well, mostly because I don't, one, it doesn't really let me record long enough. Like, it lets me record for like 2 hours. Not 2 hours, but for like a couple of minutes. And it's like, alright, now you can't stream it no more because it uses up too much RAM. It's like, it uses too much RAM because it's coming off my freaking tablet. But I would love to put Clash Royale up and like let everybody else see how good I am on Clash Royale. I can get some tips because I'm not the greatest. I really hate that game. Like, I get really mad off of it. A lot of my friends are just like, oh, you just hate it because you suck. It's like, that's why I don't like playing it. It's because I suck. I don't have the experience to be like, hey, I'm as good as you guys. But there was a point where I was really good. I was really good. I was better than everybody. And then I got to the point in trophies where it's like, I didn't have my heroes. Or not, well, not my heroes, but I didn't have my cards upgraded. So I was losing left and right. And yeah, so now I'm over here in Clash of Clans, dominating on almost everything. I'm not even at my highest trophies. My highest trophies is in Champions 2, and I was heading for Titans, and I gave up just because it was too much stress for at the time. But the next time I push the Titans, I for sure will not give up, and it'll probably have to be in the summer because I have a whole lot of time in the summer, unlike during school. Because during school I'm having to do band, I'm having to do homework, I'm having to do, schoolwork. I can't just sit there in the middle of class and just be on Clash of Clans and like hop 100 trophies and then have my shield taken away. And then I get attacked between the passing period, and once I get to my next class, I'm gonna sit there and earn another 100 trophies. Like, cause for one, not only is that impossible to do in 50 minutes, I'm not gonna like waste that many gems. I'm not like that. And it's just how I am. Plus I really want to get through this high school passing. I really want to get through everything, and just how it is with just YouTube and band, how it already is. And next semester with me going back into ROTC, I'm gonna be really stressed out with everything. So I'm probably not gonna push till summer. And if I'm a Tunnel 10, so be it. I'm a Tunnel 10 then. But if I'm still a Tunnel 9, upgrading my heroes and like upgrading, some extra stuff, so upgrading walls, then yeah, of course I'm gonna push. Or if it's like, or I'll probably do it during spring break because hopefully I'll be around Champions 2. If I'm in Champions 2 or like around the center of Champions 2 during spring break, I will definitely try pushing. What's up, Kingslayer? And as I talk with somebody, if you want me to look at your base, you have to friend me. It helps me out because from like past experiences with other people getting mad at me because they're like, "Oh, you put it in wrong." It's like, "Well, I put it in how you said it," and I really don't want to feel like I'm making you as a viewer feel bad about or feel bad like I didn't put it in wrong. You just read it wrong, and then it's like, well, I wouldn't have read it wrong if you didn't put it in wrong. And I don't like make people feel bad because they think they did something wrong, and it kind of makes me a little frustrated when people like start yelling at me. It's just like, I did it how you did it. Like, I even watch other people do it, and it makes me feel sad when like when they're struggling to do it, or when they do like a whole big old like base review thing, and people are just like, I don't think he cares about us, because truly I would love to like look at everyone's base. Like, if a whole lot of people like get on my stream, if like 20 people decide to get on my stream, they're like, hey, look at my base, and then they friend request me, it makes it easy because then I can go by one, and then I'm not looking for your thing. I'm not looking for your tag. It's way easier. It's way easier for me. It's way easier for y'all viewers. I like to keep it easy for me and my viewers just because it's kind of like a little help me help you thing. A lot of people, like the last person who was here, as you see, was said have fun loser. Didn't expect my ways just because of me trying to make it easier on both me and him. So yeah. If you want me to see your base, you're gonna have to friend me. A lot of people do think it's like, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Well, that's how I do it. Yeah, as we are just, I'm just only sending replays right now, or showing replays, just because I don't have anything else to show you right now. I am completely like, I can't attack on my builder base because it's, so you know what? Oh, well, it's actually almost 7, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go take a shower so that I can get ready to go to sleep. So, thank you all who came to watch. And Kingslayer, if you want me to view your base, go ahead and come to like the stream. My next stream, which will probably be Sunday, and if you aren't around me, it's like in 2 days. But I hope you're able to join. I love to have you here, man. I love having people here, just coming back. It's like, hey, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I do. And hopefully soon I will be able to give away like prizes for people for being the top chatter, because I love it that I have something to keep track of, and just seeing people just do everything. And hope you guys had a nice time during the stream. Hope I see y'all guys later. Peace out.
Got it stove at the stove, stroke on the smoke. Tell me to quit, don't understand what I'm told. Help me forget that this world is. Got it stove at the stove, stroke on the smoke. Tell me to quit, don't understand what I'm told. Help me forget that this world is. Got it stove at the stove, stroke on the smoke. Tell me to quit, don't understand what I'm told. Help me forget that this world is. Got it stove at the stove, stroke on the smoke. Tell me to quit, don't understand what I'm told. Help me forget that this world is. Got it stove at the stove, stroke on the smoke. Tell me to quit, don't understand what I'm told. Help me forget that this world is.